Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to our channel where we explore all things astrological, energy healing, and mental health. I am your host, Joy Cable, and actually, this is my very first talkhead video after the challenge, and today I just wanted to share with you the juicy details of the May 19th Taurus New Moon. And if you are not familiar with Taurus New Moon or what New Moon really is, don't worry, I've got you covered today, because in this video today I am going to be sharing and breaking down 3 things that you need to really know and pay attention to about the Taurus New Moon coming May 19th. So get your cup of tea or coffee, relax, and let's get started. First thing first, let's talk about the time and the date of this particular new moon in Taurus. So the new moon, first thing first, let's talk about the date and time of this new moon in Taurus. So the May 2023 Taurus new moon is set to occur on May 19, and depending on where you are on the planet, your time zone will vary and you will experience this probably at a different time. But importantly, mark your calendars and be set to experience the celestial event. I know you might be wondering why the date and time of a new moon even matter. Well, for starters, new moons are a great time for setting intentions. And also when it comes to starting something new, like a new project, the energy of the new moon supports this because it supports new beginning and a fresh start. And so it makes it an ideal time for you to set new goals and new intentions for yourself for new manifestations. So make sure that you carve out time for this May 19 Taurus new moon to help you reflect on your goals and to set some new intentions for yourself. I mean, who knows? This new moon particularly could be just that break or that cosmic kickstart that you have been expecting or that you need to actually bring your dreams to life. And I'll talk more about this in a little bit. Now, let's talk about the astrological significance of the Taurus new moon. So, as you might have, probably guessed, this particular new moon occurs in the sign of Taurus. I've mentioned that a couple of times. And Taurus is known for its grounded and stable energy, right? It's an earth sign, and it means that it's all about practicality. Taurus, it's all about stability and it's all about the material comfort. So during this particular Taurus new moon, you might find yourself really feeling more drawn to things like self-care, things like relaxation and indulging in a lot of things. This is a time to slow down. Taurus is known for slowing down, to take care of yourself and to focus on your own needs. But that's not really all. Taurus is also associated with values, right? And it's associated with money and with resources. And so during this new moon, you might find yourself reflecting a lot on your finances or your relationship with money, and trying to build that stability in your finances and your resources. So you might be asking yourself questions about whether you're satisfied with your current financial situations, or what changes do you want to make in your life to actually feel more financially stable and secure. These are all questions that you might want to really sit down to consider during this Taurus new moon. And I believe that you will find a lot of beautiful answers for that. So now, what would be the major theme of this new moon in Taurus? What is the theme that this new moon is ushering in? One important one of that is grounding and stability. So like I said before, the Taurus new moon is a very powerful time for grounding and for finding that sense of stability in your life. And during this time, you can focus a lot on connecting with the head energy and finding a very stable sense of security in your surrounding. And also, this can be such a great time for you to create, or great opportunity, if I would say, for you to create a peaceful and harmonious experience or environment for yourself, whether be it inside of you or in your environment, in your home, whether physically or emotionally as well. And another theme of this beautiful new moon is sensuality and creativity. Taurus is associated with the sensuality and the creativity that we humans possess. And so during this new moon, you can tap into these beautiful energies and allow that to bring more pleasure and beauty into your life. It's also a great time for you to indulge in, your favorite hobbies, for example, or to explore your artistic side, or simply to just take some time to appreciate everything around you, the beauty of the natural world, of this beautiful world around us, right? And another theme of this beautiful new moon will be setting intentions. With any new moon, the Taurus new moon is a powerful time for you to set new intentions and to also manifest your ideal reality, your desires. It is a great opportunity for you to get really clear, centered on what you really desire to create in your life, and then you can focus that energy, all of that, with the new moon to bring in those intentions into reality. Whether you are looking to, attract abundance to you, or maybe you're looking to improve your relationship, whether with yourself or with other people or your loved ones, or make positive changes in your personal or professional life, I believe this particular new moon, this Taurus new moon, is a beautiful, potent time for you to actually manifest all of that you are desiring. Okay? So now that we've covered all of that theme, let's look at the key things that you need to pay attention to with this beautiful new moon in Taurus to get a beautiful experience from it. Number one is the importance of grounding and centering yourself during this new moon. It is very important that during this Taurus new moon, as we mentioned earlier, Taurus is all about grounding and stability. And so during this Taurus new moon, it will be beneficial, and it's also very important for you to connect with this energy of grounding and stability by grounding yourself and also centering yourself. You can always do this in various ways, in a number of ways. Some people would like to choose, maybe to meditate. People like me would meditate, or maybe do Reiki. And others might prefer to just go for a walk in nature, or to do some gentle yoga, or, just journal. Whatever method you choose, make sure that it helps you to really connect with your body, and also to help you to stay in this present moment where everything is good and everything is amazing, And grounding and centering during the Taurus new moon can help you to tap into your own inner strength, that bold energy inside of you, and that stable, that subtle yet firm energy, and it's time for you to focus on your own needs and really come back to taking care of yourself, so that you can show up fully in the world and for people around you. And guess what? On Thursday, we will be posting here our guided meditation infused with Reiki for the Taurus new moon. And we believe that these can help you to really ground yourself and open up to that energy of stability and grounding that this new moon in Taurus is ushering into the world. So if you are yet to subscribe, I would encourage you to do that right now or after this video. And don't forget to hit and turn on the post notification bells so that you can stay updated when we post this guided meditation on Thursday. The second thing to pay attention to is your potential for creativity and sensuality. So I said it before, during the Taurus new moon, we would have a very big opportunity and the potential for creativity, because Taurus is a very creative energy, and sensuality as well during the Taurus new moon. And so since Taurus is also a sign that loves pleasure so much, loves beauty and the fine things of life, it's such a great opportunity for us to tune into that creative energy of and the sensual, pleasurable energy. You might find yourself in this moment feeling way more creative than normal, or maybe more in touch with your senses. And so this is a great time for you to indulge in some of your favorite sensory experiences. It is also a perfect time for you to treat yourself to maybe a massage. It could be any kind of massage, or maybe to indulge yourself in your favorite food and allow yourself to savor the experience of eating that food. Or perhaps you might feel inspired to just create something beautiful, whether that be a piece of art, or a delicious meal for yourself, or maybe it could be just a cozy space where you're relaxing and then you create that for yourself. Okay, so Taurus is about taking in the pleasure of the present moment. It's about here and about now. And so during this new moon, I encourage you to tap into that energy by focusing on this present moment and focusing solely on things that bring you joy and things that bring you pleasure. And the third thing that it's important for us to pay attention to is the importance of patience and perseverance. Taurus, they call them the procrastinators, but they are always very patient. So in this moment of this Taurus energy, it's important for you to come back to learning what it means to be patient and to persevere. Taurus is a sign that values slow and steady. They like to take their time. They like that steady progress. And so during this new moon, it is important for you to remember that progress takes time. So if you're working towards a particular goal, whether that is in your personal life or maybe your professional life, it's important that you actually stay in that focus state and also be committed to your goal. Trust the process. It's time for you to trust the process and know that every small step that you take, no matter how small, is bringing you closer to your goal. There is no need to rush. Okay, so during the Taurus new moon, you might encounter a lot of obstacles or maybe setbacks. So instead of trying to push through it and rush yourself or getting discouraged and giving up, try to see these challenges as like opportunities instead for you to learn and to grow, especially to learn how to be patient and to persevere. Remember, the Taurus is all about perseverance and determination as well. They like to do it steady and slow. And I hope that you can take that energy into your life in this moment. And so there you have it, 3 things that you need to focus and know about the May 2023 Taurus New Moon. Remember that this is a powerful time for setting intentions. And so it's also a time for you to focus on your own needs and to tap into your creativity and that sensuality that you possess. So take some time to reflect on what you think you desire to manifest during this particular new moon, and trust. Really, trust is the key word. Trust that the universe is supporting you every single step of the way. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and bye.